You will never get better. You will never be without pain. You better have to learn to live with it. Has anyone here or anyone you know well ever heard words like these? Because these are words people who are diagnosed with chronic pain hear often. And these words hurt, these words sound heavy. These words almost reduce their identity to one thing. You are pain. But today I want to convince you to never say never, even in the context of chronic pain. Let's start with language. The word chronic is heavy. It sounds permanent, it sounds hopeless. It makes people feel stuck in a loop they will never escape. But words shape reality. So what if instead of chronic pain, we talk about persistent pain or long-lasting pain? These terms still acknowledge the heaviness and the load of chronic pain, but instead it opens the door for change, for progress, and for hope. And today, that is what I want to show you, that change is possible. Pain is often seen as just one message. Tissue damage, for example, a cut in your finger, sending a signal to your brain. But pain is not only input. Pain is an experience your body creates based on your mental state or emotional state, previous experiences, genetics, and so on. It is the brain that decides, based upon the analysis of all these variables, whether you feel pain or not. So pain is output, and context matters as well. Ow! Imagine you twist your ankle while jogging. Sharp pain shoots through your leg, and you stop, of course, because your brain tells you, stop, protect it, let it heal. Imagine the exact same ankle injury, but now a bear is chasing you. I hear many people laughing. Of course, what do? You stop. You will not stop. I'm sorry. I was thinking of my previous sentence. So, of course, you're not stopping because your brain has only one thing to do now. Run. Yes. The pain is put on hold because survival comes first. So pain is not only an input, it is an output. All right. With persistent pain, some changes happen in the nervous system. Imagine a home alarm system. Your curtains start just moving slowly in the wind, but the alarm system screams, "Burglar!" Even when the wound is healed, the alarm system keeps sounding danger. And this is neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt, to change, to learn. Most of the time, learning is a good thing, of course. But in this case, the nervous system learns pain. It gets better at producing it, even in the absence of damage, even without receiving any signal from the body. But here lies the hope, because what can be learned can also be unlearned. Let me tell you a story about Anna, a 12-year-old girl, and she had been living with back pain for months. Her parents wanted to protect her, so they carried her school bag, she stopped playing sports, she even stopped cycling. With the best intentions, Anna learned, my back is fragile, I am fragile. When she first came to us, she learned that pain does not always equal damage. Slightly, we reintroduced movement, step by step, at her own pace. And then one day, she cycled to school again. The smile on her face on that moment said it all. She felt free. Anna's story shows us how beliefs and behaviors can make pain worse, because if we believe movement is dangerous, we avoid it. If we avoid it, muscles weaken, and weakness increases pain and fear grows. So this is the vicious cycle of persistent pain. But the good news is, cycles can be broken, and there are 3 keys. One is knowledge. If people learn that pain does not always mean damage, it changes how they move, think, and feel. Second, movement. Exercise is not only for physical appearance, to appear slim, fit, muscular. It also builds confidence, courage, and trust in your own resilience. Step by step, the nervous system learns this is safe. 3, lifestyle and social support. Sleep, stress, nutrition, and social support all shape the pain experience. But support should be empowering and not overprotecting. The message should not be, you can't, it should be, you can, and I'll be there with you. So persistent pain is real, but it is not a life sentence. Yes, changes happen in the nervous system, but that nervous system is plastic, adaptable, and capable of learning and of unlearning. So we must stop treating people with persistent pain as if they are fragile or broken, because they are not. They are just caught in a loop, but loops can be interrupted. So if anyone ever hurts or someone you love hurts, you will never get better, remember Anna. Remember that pain does not define you. What has been learned can be unlearned. What may feel permanent may not be. Hope is not naive, it is necessary. So I say to you, never say never.